Hello everybody, welcome to another Chunk Tours video, and today we're going to do a tour of ilkleytom and anddi10's survival chunk. And Tom's going to be taking us on the tour because it's quite a big chunk, so yeah, feel free to just show us around.
Yep. Right, so normally when you spawn, you normally spawn in this kind of small building. It's kind of harsh because you can't really get out, which is the iron door, but most of the stuff in this world will be easily broken if someone flicks a lever. So the main kind of feature that took the most time was this huge mob farm, mob trap, which actually goes from the level that we're at all the way up to the sky limit, and it's really productive.
Yeah, if we have a look back here we can see stuff comes down pretty often.
Yeah, it's kind of what the most people that visit my world come for, but most of the time I have to actually turn them away. So then it's kind of the other central hub of the world is the chest room, which is kind of, it used to be just about half the size, but then we realised that we needed much more the storage. So most of the chests hold a single block or item.
Yeah.
And most of them are pretty full, getting pretty big.
Yeah, I can't really look.
So probably one of the newer older features was when 1.8 came in and the melon and pumpkins growth were added. So this was just not too complex melon and pumpkin farm. So the bottom switch flicks, pushes up the layer of dirt, and then when the water flow is turned on, it stops the seeds from getting washed away and brings up the items to you.
Yeah.
It's kind of simple. And melon.
Yeah.
And then it used to be just melon, but then when the option to get pumpkin seeds was added, we just swapped a few of the seeds around, and
yeah,
it's been very resourceful. It's probably the best food on Minecraft now after 1.8.
Yeah, I've tend to have found myself actually eating, especially on things like adventure maps, eating rotten flesh, because
I do find
it's quite common and it doesn't really have much of an impact on you.
It's quite good to use alongside another foods. Just stop the poison. So back here is the mushroom farm, which is kind of the idea was kind of used from Etho LP is Let's Play. So basically this switch opens this and turns off the water, which actually lowers the light level inside so the mushrooms can grow, and then when you step on that pressure plate, all the mushrooms will be brought towards the centre with the water flow. So and this is this was kind of made for 1.8 because it's much less labour to do than actually growing a full-size mushroom and then having to harvest that all. Yeah. So these two are kind of the two main mines of the world. So this kind of goes on right near to pretty much to the border.
Yep.
With a lot of torches. And it's been very resourceful, especially for when the world kind of ran out of cobble and we had to restock, so that was kind of the cobble thing. And then this, which is one of the new features added to the world after 1.0, is the enchanting room, which is fully enhanceable. So there's force, and they each change a tier of the enchanting room, allowing you to enchant to a higher level. So it's pretty useful, especially with the next thing in the world, which let's head to the wheat farm. That's the next. So the wheat farm, which was it used to be, this is actually the second version of this, is it's got 36 on each tier, and there's 5 tiers. And when we flip the switch, water is thrown from these two sections and completely covers the whole of the farm, and it's pretty resourceful, especially for breeding. It's a great bonus to have a huge wheat farm now.
Yeah.
And one of the later additions to the world over here is the full tree farm. So it enables just anyone to just walk into here, harvest up, and then it probably gets you around 2.5 stacks of wood, which is a pretty resourceful.
Yeah, and it seems quite easy to harvest.
Yeah, once it's fully grown, you can just walk down the 2 aisles, and that's it. I mean, I haven't really tried yet, but there is plans to extend it to all 3 tree types down this way.
And then I'm assuming the water is for when the saplings drop.
Yep, you're able to stand at this second hole, and as you'll see, the things are actually full here. So then, especially it's great for 1.1, which added apples from trees, so on the leaves. So after you've harvested all the trees, there's actually a big chance of small chance of getting an apple that is landed.
Yeah.
And a project that I've just finished yesterday is this sheep farm, which basically you stand on the pressure plate and it pushes water down, then you shear the sheep.
Yep.
And the wool comes directly to you. And then you're able to just store it in one of the chests.
And does this have every wool colour?
Yep, all 16. Although each sheep is actually related to one of the, which is kind of a weird thing to think of. It all came from 2 sheep and then extended out.
Yeah, so they're all one extended family.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
I guess could be a bonus, I guess. And probably the biggest, most popular feature at the minute is the XP farm, which is right down this track. So you take the minecart, and I'll see you down the bottom.
If I could get in the minecart.
Yeah, you have to kind of go past the half steps to reach the cart.
For some reason, I cannot get in the cart.
One sec.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I've got to catch up with it now. Run!
I thought that might work.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, I'm in it. Okay.
You're in it, okay.
So this is some nice lighting down here.
Yeah, we had to make sure. Well, at one point we had half as many lava lights, but we realised that we needed much more light in order to stop mobs spawning. So
otherwise, you'd sort of come around the corner and be greeted by a creeper.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the best thing to experience. Right, so when you arrive here, there is actually a boat elevator, but currently you seem to be having some problems with boats in the update, so you can try it.
I'll give it a go. If I try not to break the boat. Come on. Whoa.
And as long as you don't touch your arrows, you should be okay.
Oh, here we go. Hurrah! Oh, it seems to be working.
And then when you reach the top and exit your boat, if you don't glitch out too much, you'll probably have to break the boat now. Yeah. Oh, if it wasn't broken, you can actually drop it back down.
Yeah.
And using this is normally pressure plates here, but I've had too many people fall down and die. So
yeah.
It's, and up the top here, we actually have a dungeon, which is currently spawning zombies, which are heading up this mob elevator.
Yep.
To 23 blocks above where we want to drop them, and they fall to around 1 health, and then they're stored here, so you're able to just punch them as long as this is closed. and right click and release the XP and items.
Cool.
And there's actually quite a lot of storage here, which is probably going to get full eventually. So far we nearly hit 2 chests full of zombie meat, and it's only been here about 2 weeks, so
yeah,
you can imagine how full it's going to get. But this is also works great with infinite health potions, which allow you to kill more than one at once, but you actually get all the XP. So as opposed to using lava on them.
Don't you mean instant kill potion?
Oh, okay. I knew that was. I didn't think that was the name, but.
Because instant health potions. So like using a splash potion.
No. Yeah, if you use an instant health potion, it actually heals the player, but it does damage to mobs.
Okay.
So if you use an instant damage potion, it doesn't. It does actually hurt the. It doesn't actually hurt the mob. It just hurts the player.
Okay.
I don't know why. So it's kind of a cool effect. Reverse. Right. So do you want to take the minecart back and we'll head over to the next?
Sure.
Part. Yeah, it's quite fun to sit back and watch the cart the surrounding area along the cart track go past.
Yeah. See, to really bug me, what you should have done is put like random signs, and I would have wanted to read them, and then I would have gone past too fast.
Yeah. Right, let's head upstairs, which is kind of the more unused part of the world, which is kind of surprising, really. Yeah, most of my first world is centered around the underground. The whole of the things down there are all at level 12, which is kind of helpful if I ever need diamonds, because I can just mine around that level and I'm much more likely to find things like that. So
yeah.
The main spawn building, which actually used to get used quite a lot until we decided to move it down the bottom, is actually here.
So a nice creeper design.
Yeah, that was Andy's pixel art he wanted to add. And then this is a weird. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what I was thinking when I made it. It's quite a cool design.
Good way
and
to
then
get down.
quite a lot of the upstairs is actually used for testing things. So there's at least 2 TNT cannons, which are Andy was using to test out, and also in the distance.
Andy, if you break this, I will eat you, from Tom.
So next to the spawn house up there, you may see the huge wooden plank tower, which is the home of the mob spawner.
Okay.
So it's kind of a lot of stuff.
Is this like a dock over here?
Yep, and then that's probably the only other thing that's upstairs.
Hello.
The rest is just torches that you'll notice just to keep mobs away. You'll notice there's only probably 1 or 2 mobs around here to increase the spawn rates in the mob spawn.
Yeah.
Ah. And I'm dead. That was a great.
I sort of that was a good thing. Oh no! Now I'm being attacked. Out of beautiful F1 mode.
So.
But I got a nice shot of you exploding.
Yeah, that probably wasn't the best thing, so I just lost 32 levels of XP, but it's fine. I can always get it back.
I'll just sit and watch your stuff. Go away, XP. I don't want you.
Yeah, so that's pretty much my world. It's taken a long time to build.
Well, I think it paid off. It's very cool, indeed, and a lot more organised than my world, which I will never be doing a video on because it's horrible.
I quite like your world. It's funky.
It's modern art sort of thing. Anyway, So that is ilkleytom's world. I'll put his Twitter links and Andy's Twitter links in the description and that sort of thing. So thank you for watching, and thank you for giving me a tour around your chunk.
No problem.
Okay, bye.